I'm confident that healthcare diplomacy and cross-border collaboration will be vital in advancing the future of global health and well-being. I also extend my sincere appreciation to the Board of Directors, Group Managing Director, esteemed consultants, Executive Committee, senior management, invitees from other respected hospitals, dedicated staff of Lanka hospitals. Your collective commitment to excellence has elevated Lanka hospitals to one of the most trusted names in the region. Lanka Hospital stands today as a beacon of excellence, an internationally accredited world-class healthcare institution within Sri Lanka's private sector. What makes Lanka Hospitals truly unique is its successful public-private partnership with the government of Sri Lanka, which has positioned the hospital as a national asset. Lanka Hospital is not just a leader in the private healthcare sector, but also a benchmark for the government sector, setting an example of how the highest standards in clinical care, patient safety, and operational efficiency can be achieved and sustained. With expert consultants, highly trained medical professionals, cutting-edge medical technology, and a continuous commitment to innovation, Lanka Hospitals has rightfully earned its place as a market leader in Sri Lanka's private healthcare landscape. Its contributions are not only shaping the private sector, but also elevating the overall quality of healthcare delivery in the country. Since the election of the current government, we have taken a decisive and progressive stance. We firmly believe that the private healthcare sector plays a vital role in strengthening the country's overall health system. Private sector is no longer separate or competing entity, but an essential partner in delivering quality care to our people. Our government recognizes that a strong, well-regulated, and ethically driven private sector could complement the public health system, reduce the burden of government hospitals, offer advanced medical solutions, and contribute to positioning Sri Lanka as a regional healthcare hub. We are committed to creating an enabling environment where the private and public sectors work in harmony, side by side, with mutual respect, shared goals, and clear regulatory frameworks that ensure patient safety, affordability, and equitable access. Together, we can build a balanced healthcare ecosystem that serves the best interest of our nation. Ladies and gentlemen, today I am proud to announce two important projects that marks significant steps forward in enhancing our national healthcare capacity. The first is the launch of the National Trauma Care World Venture, a groundbreaking public-private partnership designed to bridge the growing gap in trauma services. Trauma, especially RTAs, is one of the most serious public health challenges in Sri Lanka. Let me tell some statistics in this issue. Over the past 5 years, 12,140 people have tragically lost their lives in traffic accidents, averaging more than 2,300 deaths each year. This year alone, 2,243 fatalities and nearly 23,000 road crashes have been reported, including over 6,500 serious accidents. These figures present a stark reality. Our public sector hospitals are overwhelmed, but trauma care within the private sector remains underdeveloped. No single sector can shoulder this burden alone. To cater this, we officially launched a collaborative national trauma care venture with Lanka Hospital. Under this program, the government has specially trained a dedicated cadre of 50 doctors and 100 nurses with advanced trauma care experience. In next step, we are going to expand it for other medical professionals also. We now have the capability to airlift critically injured patients, ensuring they receive timely life-saving interventions. Lanka Hospital will directly collaborate with the National Trauma Team, contributing their clinical expertise, state-of-the-art facilities, and trusted reputation to establish national trauma hubs for rapid expert trauma care in Sri Lanka. In this venture, Lanka Hospital stands as our trusted healthcare partner, combining the government's mission-driven leadership with the private sector's agility and innovation. Another project I wish to comment today is a remarkable initiative by Lanka Hospital, the launch of a pioneering home care project that will deliver world-class in-home healthcare services to Sri Lankans. At a time when over 2 million Sri Lankans are live abroad, including more than 700,000 with aging loved ones back home, this project offers a secure, reliable pathway for families overseas to look after the well-being of their loved ones in Sri Lanka. What is especially significant about this initiative is that it creates a new trusted channel for direct dollar inflows into our country economy. At a time when Sri Lanka is working tirelessly to strengthen the foreign reserves, initiatives like this directly support our national priorities while also uplifting the healthcare system. This project not only benefits individual families, but also complements the government's broader efforts to build a resilient, accessible and sustainable healthcare network. It demonstrates how private sector innovation can align with the country's economic and social development goals. Furthermore, this home care project seamlessly connects with Sri Lanka's growing health and wellness tourism sector. With over 1 million tourists visiting Sri Lanka by May 2025, nearly 15% year-on-year increase, it is clearly that the world's confidence in Sri Lanka is returning. Sri Lanka now offers international standard healthcare service, and institutions like Lanka hospitals with global accreditation and advanced medical infrastructure are well positioned to meet this rising demand. This is where I would like to emphasize the valuable role of the ambassadors and diplomats present here today. We look to you as essential partners in promoting Sri Lanka as a trusted destination for health and wellness tourism in your countries. Your support will help us attract more international patients and medical collaborations, contributing not just to the growth of the sector, but to the strengthening our national economy. In conclusion, I would like to once again commend Lanka Hospital for your inspiring vision, your steadfast commitment to clinical excellence, and your dedication to supporting the nation's healthcare priorities. As a Minister of Health, I assure you that the Government of Sri Lanka is committed to fostering a collaborative, well-regulated, and forward-thinking healthcare landscape where public and private sectors thrive together for the benefit for the Sri Lankans. Together, let us continue to build a healthier, stronger, and more resilient Sri Lanka. Thank you very much.